It's a treat to interview with you, Josh.
Yeah.
Congratulations on getting the gig.
Yeah, thank you.
And you've only been on Guam probably like less than 3 months now.
Yeah. Yep.
What are some of your early impressions of not just the Harvest Christian Academy program and and the student body, but this sense of history of this place and how it fits into Guam's larger sports community?
Yeah, no, I even just even on the flight here, just connecting with some people on the flight, kind of helping me and my young family kind of get from one terminal to the next. Very welcoming. So right away, even before we landed on Guam, we had a good feel of the people that were on Guam, and the strong values that people have behind that. So that's been impactful from day zero before getting here, and since then, meeting the different people and various, whether it be the community or the church or the school, it's very similar across the board, where people are here to welcome each other and serve each other. So
okay, and as a proper athletic director, I know a lot of people like at the executive level say, I want the corner office on the 3rd floor looking down at the coconut tree, but you're here with like a whole bunch of balls and and Hydro Flask and everything like that.
Yes.
Where would you rather be in the world than right here?
Oh, this is perfect. Yeah, no, I spent a lot of time in the gym. My wife spent a lot of time in the gym, kind of different events as well. This is the perfect spot to be. Yeah.
Okay, what do you know right now of the legacy of the Eagles sports program? Because it's had so much success in volleyball and soccer for so many years. Like, how did you get kind of indoctrinated into the success this program has had?
Right. Yeah, and in addition to that, tennis program has been really successful as well.
Mason Caldwell, like one of your very finest on the national team for tennis.
Yeah. So it's still a learning curve with trying to get a feel for everything, but just connecting with people. Connecting with our coaches, connecting with our players and past players as well, and just the sense of the importance of each of those seasons and each of those teams and what they've done for the school and the pride that they have behind it has been impactful.
Okay, now obviously the school, the administration has certain expectations of you as an athletic director, but what's kind of like your vision and what do you bring to the table as far as continuing the legacy, but also continuing to expand and improve upon the sports program?
Yeah. So again, Harvest, we're focused on these 3 main ideas of challenging academics, the Christian environment, and then the life mentorship. So with the athletics, it's really that big part of the life mentorship. So for my role, again, I'm here to really support the coaches and the players and their seasons, right? So helping them to be successful is my goal. So helping them with different opportunities, helping them get the education they need or the experiences that they need is kind of my biggest goal and my role to help them along.
And there's also like unlocking the gym, turning the lights on and off and everything. Ultimately, that falls on your shoulders too.
Yeah, and I have a great team here. We got 3 other people in this office as well, and they're huge. They've been huge, helping me learn all the different things, and the previous athletic director as well has been huge. So it's a drinking out of a fire hydrant, but with them there, it's minimized that quite a bit for me. So they've been awesome.
Now, how about the broader goal, which, as you said, to implement a proper Christian education and teach, the life lessons that sports brings. So it's not just the kids that make the conscious choice to participate in sports and go to the championship level, possibly even be like on our national teams and everything, but physical education for all students and staying active and staying healthy. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, it's huge for our school. I mean, anytime in the day you come in here and this gym is full, we have, the curtains down right now, and we have 2 classes going on, and it doesn't matter what time of day, from 8 o'clock up to 3 o'clock, it's packed full of kids, and that's something that we want kids to have ingrained in them, that getting outside, being active is huge, not just for them physically, but also in their faith as well. Where having that balanced lifestyle is a healthy thing for them.
And how do you also kind of teach through the various coaches and through all of the different PE programs here and everything that sportsmanship is key, and that's a number 1 goal, and to be a good competitor and want to win, but competition is also healthy, and you have to have that hunger to succeed.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's especially once we get into the kind of building up from our middle school into our high school levels, we get more competitive, we get more chances to go compete, and we kind of build this sense of like, all right, we're really focused. We want success at the middle school level, right? But ultimately, our focus is on the varsity teams and winning those championships. So kind of that mindset of, all right, we won the middle school championship, great, that's awesome. But now let's go do it where it really, really matters up at the varsity level.
Well, one of your students, she's a senior this year, Chloe. She won a silver medal in taekwondo, which is outside the school, but she even credits the fact that she's got a proper foundation here for athletics. Really allows her to be great in that sport.
Yeah, and I think the people we plug in again is just huge. We have a handful of alumni that are getting plugged in with Sam Larkin, who grew up in Guam, went to Harvest, went to the States for school. He's back working here, and he's coaching with our soccer program now. We have a couple teachers that had gone to school. They're back teaching at Harvest. So just to incorporate those Harvest alumni that know the history behind Harvest and what it means to them, but that can also go coach, whether it be our volleyball coach or some other teachers that are kind of in those similar roles is big.
Now, how about the positive impacts and the school spirit of developing like rivalries and like really playing those up? I mean, every athletic director I know is even if they don't exist, they're like, let's go make a rivalry because it really gets people into it. Alumni, fans, parents.
Yeah. No, it sounds like again, we just had one volleyball game. We just had our second one last night. It sounds like I don't need to do too much of that because there's already some solidified ones. So I'm excited to. I've already had players tell me like, "Oh, I can't wait till you go see this game at this place." It's just just the intensity level just grows, and it's a great competition. So that's not something I feel like I need to feed into too much because there's some great ones set up.
The machine feeds itself. There you go.
Yes.
Okay. Then final question, Josh, because this is amazing. I'll let you flex on your school for like a moment. You're the new guy technically and everything like that, but I can already tell your heart is in Harvest. You want to see this school succeed in every single aspect. Flex a little bit about what the island, private school, public school, charter schools and everything. What can they expect when the Eagles take the court, take the field, get into competition? What are they bringing to the sports program this school year?
Yeah. No, we want to provide opportunities again off the court for our athletes to really have opportunities to grow, and the more opportunities that kids have, the better that they're going to get. So all that work is just going to be done off the court. So when they step on the court, I'm really excited. I really like our quarter one coaches, what we have going on right now. They have a passion for the game. They have a passion for the relationships that they have with their students. And when you have a strong relationship with your coach, I mean, you'll have kids run through a brick wall for their coach and for their teammates. And that's just special. And when you have that, you go compete every night. It doesn't matter what the score result is at the end of the night, but they're going to go compete. And that's the biggest thing. Whether it's in some of the sports that we've been successful in with soccer and tennis and volleyball, or some of the other sports that we're still trying to build up, we're going to go compete as hard as we can, and we have coaches that are going to push our kids to go do that no matter what the result is at the end of the night.
Hey, well, have a good school year, man. Good luck to the Eagles.
Yeah, absolutely. No, we're excited. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it.